protesting about the Bear Stearns bailout.
My money shouldn't have to go to pay for the fact that Bear Stearns made bad business decisions.
I think we're all concerned about the future of the country and our financial integrity.
I'm from Rochester Hills, Michigan. I got into town 11:30 last night. I just came for this protest.
That's all we're trying to do, is just let people be aware. Because if you're aware, you're empowered to do something.
And who loses out here?
We do. Basically, everybody in America paid $300 to JP Morgan to buy Bear Stearns.
Without having a decision whether or not we wanted to do that.
Taxation without representation. Isn't that why we had the revolution?
I mean, if I make bad investments, am I going to be able to go and get somebody to bail me out?
Exactly.
You should be very angry, or at least mildly irritated.
I don't think it's fair.
It is, in fact, unconstitutional. People do understand, you know what, your tax money is going to go bail out the debts of a private organization, and your congressman never even got a chance to vote on it.
U.S. taxpayer in the end, the Treasury, is going to wind up footing the bill for all of the bad mistakes that Wall Street firms have made.
All the debts that we're bringing up, my kids are going to inherit.
You see something wrong, you have to go and say something about it. Sometimes you have to go out of your way to say something about it. It does no good to sit on your couch and whine when you could go out and do something, like hold a sign and talk to people.
Are we in a very difficult financial situation because a whole bunch of private banks came up with some extremely exotic financial instruments that are frankly so complicated that nobody understands them? Yeah, we're in a mess. How do we get out of it? Well, we could start by telling the truth.
Our kids are going to pay the price. That's what's going to happen.
It doesn't seem to me like there's any end in sight to this, and it's just going to keep getting worse unless people can realize that there's some chicanery afoot and then do something to maybe try and stop it.
Thank you
for doing what you're doing.
Sure, thank you.
Is it just because of the subprime? So what differs between this scenario and the scenario that existed 20 years ago?
He loses his job and he gets how many millions of dollars? Who else does that? Gangsters and these guys.
What do we do? What can we do now? Call your representative and your senators today and tell them under no circumstances will we send tax money to bail out Wall Street. Call your congressman and give him hell. Congressmen love it when you do that.